What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Albuquerque Vipers franchise on Madden 07. Last week, we were victorious yet again, 3-0 on the season so far, as we took down Eli Manning's Houston Texans 35-28. Orlando Cross played a perfect game. He had more touchdowns than incomplete passes, and that got him the Offensive Player of the Week. Today we're going to be taking on the Seattle Seahawks on Monday Night Football. It's always a great game whenever you put these two teams on Monday night. Matt Leinart, tough start to the season for him though. 2 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. Nate Burleson, of course, still their best wide receiver. Probably one of the best wide receivers in the league. That quarterback to receiver connection, probably one of the best in the league as well. Seattle's offensive line, kind of like in real life, not great. They have a couple of rookies on there this season, both of whom seem to be struggling so far. But this Seattle defense is pretty good throughout 3 games so far. They have a good number of sacks as well as interceptions. They are just 1-2 on this season so far, though. Their only win, I believe, coming against Tom Brady's Cardinals back in week 2. It's week 4 now. Seattle looking to get back on the path to the postseason. I don't remember if they made the playoffs last year or not. I'm pretty sure they went 9-7, though. I feel like they were just on the outside looking in. They've not had a ton of success with Matt Leinart at quarterback. This is going to be his 3rd season there now, and they're really hoping he can turn it on this season, and especially after his first 3 poor games. Seattle is going to win the coin toss, and they're going to start off the game now with the football. Leinart to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot to the right side, and he's got Nate Burleson inside of the 25-yard line. What a big first play from scrimmage. They're working on Ike Taylor, who's not as fast as he once was. He keeps regressing every season. I believe he's about 33 years old now, and the past 2 seasons especially seem to be pretty rough for him. Then they're going to run the football for a nice 9 yards on the new set of downs, but Daryl Fannin was also offsides, and they're going to take the penalty. Now Leinart going to the end zone. Nice job by Holt breaking that pass up and forcing 2nd down. Here's a toss to the left. It's Askew Bruce, former Buccaneer and Texan, taking it to the left side, and that will be a 1st down. Tight end goes in motion there. It's going to be another toss play for Bruce. He's not going to be going anywhere. John Kelly with the tackle. And now he seems to be a bit slow to get up after making that great play. 3rd and 7 for Seattle now. Leinart dropping back to pass, going to the corner of the end zone. Touchdown! Kyle Thomas, rookie wide receiver, making a great catch. They have a couple of nice rookie receivers on this team. Thomas, the only one of them starting, and he comes down with what I believe to be his 1st career touchdown. If it's not his 1st, then it's his 2nd, and that will give Seattle the early lead. Albuquerque is going to start off with a nice 8 yards there to Larry Fitzgerald. On 2nd down, we're going to give it to Cadillac Williams, but he's going to be denied 1st down yardage. 3rd and 1, we're going to give it to Williams again. He takes it to the right side, and he's going to be marked inches short of the 1st down marker, and the Vipers are going to go 3 and out to start off tonight's game. Askew Bruce getting this carry right up the gut. He was signed, I think, just a week or 2 ago. He's going to pick up 8 yards. A toss to Bruce. Now he's going to stiff arm one man, and he's got a 1st down. Nice tackle made by Wade Schmidt at the 35. Less than 4 minutes left to go in the 1st quarter now. Leinart wants to throw. Here he has time in the pocket, firing to the left side. Bruce down the left sideline. Breaks out of Samuel's tackle. Brought down inside of the 25. Another huge play there. Matt Leinart starting off today's game 3 of 4 and already over 100 yards. He wants to throw the football again. It's another connection to Nate Burleson, this time on the right side. Well, I guess it was earlier, and that's going to set up goal to go at the 9. Here's a run by Askew Bruce looking to the end zone, and he's not going to get the touchdown. They're going to mark him at the 1. 2nd and goal. Now Leinart wants to throw. Touchdown, Nate Burleson going up top for that one. I thought that Randall Slater might be able to get an interception there, but a beautiful throw by Leinart, just a bit too high for the defensive back to get to, right where his receiver can get it, and Seattle will take a quick 14-point lead. Nice catch by Mathis on the left side there. His first of the game, picks up about 11 yards. We're going to give the football to Williams. Now he gets some nice blocking, and he's going to pick up a 1st down there. The Vipers moving the football pretty nicely on this next drive as they already have 2 first downs. Now the rookie Flowers is going to get his first carry today, and that's going to pick up 7 yards. Into the second quarter now, Cross wants to throw the football. He was about to let go of it, but the pressure gets to him. He's going to be dropped for a loss of 8. Albuquerque now facing a 3rd and 10. Cross wants to throw, firing to the left side, caught by Fitzgerald, who gets away from Pac-Man Jones and is brought down inside of the 25. We've had a lot of plays going inside of the 25 so far in this game. And then Jones, who Fitzgerald kind of just ran over on that play, is a bit shaken up there. Vaughan Lewis making a big-time catch now, setting up the Vipers inside of the 5. The offense working a lot better on this drive. Pac-Man Jones won't be out too long, but he will be out for this next play now. Cross rolling to his left. He could throw it, but he's going to take the touchdown. He ran for one against the Saints in week 1, and now he has his 2nd rushing touchdown of the season, and we're going to pull within 7. Seattle's offense is going to try to keep their foot on the gas, though, as they have a nice lead on the Vipers, something that a team hasn't really done to us so far this season. Leinart looking to throw again, going to the right side, and that's going to be right off of the hands of Burleson. That would have been a spectacular catch had he come down with it. Albuquerque looking to get a stop on 3rd down, but they're not going to get it. Phil Elliott on the draw picks up the 1st down. Leinart dropping back to throw here. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to throw to the right. He's got his tight end Thrope, and that's going to pick up about 6 or 7 yards. Jeremy Shockey was their tight end last season, but after just 1 year there, they cut ties with him. He is now in Philadelphia, so that means Thrope is going to be the tight end 1 yet again. Bruce gets punished on that run by Daryl Fannin, but he does pick up the 1st down. That's going to get him out to midfield. Now Glenn Hughes underneath, picking up 5 yards there or so for the speedy wide receiver. 2nd down for Seattle. Now they're going to try to run the football. They tried to get fancy on us, but Daryl Fannin was not fooled. Leinart goes down. 3rd and 8 for Seattle, looking for the conversion here. Leinart's going to fire to the left side, and he's got his tight end Thrope out at the 30-yard line. This defense is really struggling to get a stop on this Seattle offense. They continue to roll now. Here's a run by Bruce, getting away from first contact there, and he's going to be wrestled down by Wade Schmidt inside of the red zone. Another solid play by Seattle. They're going to run the football with Bruce again, avoiding the first defender. He takes it up the gut for a gain of about 6 yards. Out at the 9-yard line now, it's 3rd and 4. Leinart dropping back to throw. He's going to go to the right side. Knocked away by Eugene Thomas. We finally are able to get a stop, but they are in field goal range for their new kicker, Mike Nugent. His kick is going to be up and good, and the Seahawks are going to make this a 10-point lead. Nearing the 2-minute warning now, Cadillac Williams will run right up the middle, and he hasn't done a whole lot in the first half of today's game. Williams not in the backfield here. Over the middle, it's Charles Phillips making a nice catch, getting us out to our own 44. Cross wants to throw again, trying to put together a 2-minute drill. It's a screen for Kirk Figgins, and he's only going to pick up 3 yards. 2nd and 7 now. Cross wants to throw again. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to move to his left, and he's got Williams wide open in the flat. The running back across the 30, brought out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Looking to get a touchdown on this next drive now. Kirk Figgins with the carry, but Seattle gets to him in the backfield. Loss of 3 on that play. 2nd and long after that loss there. Cross is going to try to throw, but the pressure will force the incomplete pass. It's going to be 3rd and long. Albuquerque's going to look to throw for it, of course. Cross has got time in the pocket. He's going to move to his right. Doesn't really have anyone open. He's going to pick up whatever he can with his legs. Well shy of the 1st down marker, though. So we're going to have to bring out John Hall for this 41-yard field goal attempt. His kick is going to split the uprights, and that's going to pull us back within 7. Just 23 seconds left in this first half of play now, and we got Rodney Williams kicking off here. Pac-Man Jones, he's back in the game, and he's going to be returning this from his own 1-yard line. He's going to take it right up the middle, avoids some defenders there, gets away from the man that was behind him trying to trip him up, and he's going to get all the way out near midfield. Just 16 seconds left for Seattle's offense to try to do anything. Leinart taking a shot to the left side. Now there's 2 defenders there, but that's not going to stop Glenn Hughes from making the catch inside of the 10. Over 40 yards on that play. But Seattle wants a touchdown. Leinert's going to throw a dangerous pass. Could have been intercepted. Just 4 seconds left on the clock, and they're just going to settle for the field goal to make it a 10-point lead now at halftime. It's going to be 20-10. Albuquerque will get the football to start off this next half of play. Running it with Cadillac Williams. We can kind of get back to the ground game now that we're not rushed for time. He's going to pick up 6 yards. Giving it to him again, and he's going to be held to just about 2. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Cross under center. He's trying to throw, but the pressure's going to get to him again. Barely able to get rid of that one to avoid the sack, but we will go 3 and out to start out the 3rd quarter. Askew Bruce is going to take this one right up the gut. Great run there by the running back, getting out to the 40-yard line. Leinert looking to throw here. He's going to go over the middle. He's got big dog Mercedes Lewis out at the 50-yard line, and Leinert took a hit from Daryl Fannin on that play. As soon as he let the pass go, might have landed kind of awkwardly on that right hand of his, and he's going to have to exit the game. So now Gaines is in the game now. Jed Gaines, I believe is his name. He's going to pick up 8 yards as Big Dog makes another catch. Bruce is going to take this carry. Now he's going to take it to the left side, and that's going to get him out to the 43 or the 34-yard line rather, and move the chains. Another carry here for Bruce, but he's only going to pick up about 3 yards there. They're actually only going to give him 2. It's 3rd down now for Seattle. Jed Gaines looking to throw, firing to the left side. Glenn Hughes again making a big time catch. He is much more than just a deep threat with that, I think, 99 speed or so. He's got some great hands, showing it off there. That's going to set up goal to go. 1st and goal, they're going to give it to Miles, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown. Stanford Miles is in for, I think that's his first rushing touchdown. He was their starter back in week 1, but did get replaced by Askew Bruce, and that will give Seattle a 17-point lead now in the 3rd quarter. Incomplete pass on 1st down, looking for Larry Fitzgerald, but some nice coverage there by Seattle. Cross looking to throw again, firing downfield, and once again the pass will be broken up, this time intended for Cadillac Williams. Let's avoid going 3 and out again if we can. Cross is going to be under pressure. He's going to be sacked, and we will indeed go 3 and out for the 3rd time today. Looks like Jed Gaines will be the quarterback for the rest of tonight's game, as Matt Leinert is going to be out for the rest of the game now. They do have a nice comfortable lead though, so all he has to do is try to avoid choking this game away. 9 yards on 1st down, 2nd and inches. Bruce is going to take it up the middle. He spins off of a tackle and picks up a solid gain, but there's going to be holding, so that's going to bring that play back. Seattle looking to convert on 3rd and 4 now. Gaines in the flat. He's got his tight end open. Ben Thrope, I believe is his name. He's been having a pretty solid game thus far today. 1st and 10 now. Gaines has got time in the pocket, but the time is going to expire. Rocco Elliott leads the Vipers in sacks, and he's going to tack on another one there. 2nd and long after that nice play. Gaines has got time, floating this one to the left side now, but finally the defensive backs are able to make a nice play. 3rd and 15 for Seattle. They need this big conversion here, trying to extend their lead. They're not going to get it, though, as he tried to dump it off in the flat. 4th and 15. They're going to have to punt the football. Albuquerque's offense has really got to get something going, as we had that touchdown. We had the field goal there, but we really haven't done a whole lot outside of Cross's 1 rushing touchdown. Cross wants to throw the football here under a little bit of pressure, rolling to his right, throwing on the move for Phillips into some traffic though, and this pass is going to be incomplete. Looking to throw the football again, going to the right side. Vaughan Lewis up top, making the catch near midfield. Big time play for the 2nd-year tight end. That's going to take us to the 4th quarter now. Do the Vipers have a comeback in them? Cross is going to run the football to the left side, and he's only going to pick up about... They're going to give him 4 yards there. I was going to say 3. Still a solid run. Cross looking to throw again, going deep to the right side, looking for Phillips, who can't bring that one in one-handed. Facing another 3rd down. We have not been great on 3rd down today, and that's going to continue as the pass intended for Fitzgerald will get knocked away. The offense stays on the field on 4th down, though. Cross wants to throw, but he has an open running lane. He's going to take it across the 35, but then he dives. What are you doing? Oh, no, you're supposed to slide there and avoid giving up the football. Instead, he just hands it to Travis Smith, essentially, and Seattle's going to take over. What a mistake by Orlando Cross. You absolutely have to slide on that play there, and he's thinking about it on the sidelines. What a terrible mistake. Don't dive for more yards in that kind of a situation. Just slide, take the 4th down conversion, keep this drive alive, man. Askew Bruce fighting for the 1st down there, and our defense has definitely not had their best game tonight. Less than 8 minutes to go in the game. Bruce getting another carry, picking up another 5 yards as his good night continues. I formation on 3rd down. Gaines wants to throw, going to the right side, and Thrope is going to come down with it. It was a jump ball. There were several defenders in the area, but he comes down with a great catch there. Bruce is going to get punished right up the middle. Good job by Holt making the tackle for no gain. On 3rd down, they're going to give it to Polite, and the fullback only picking up about 2 or 3 yards there. It's going to be 4th and 8, and Mike Nugent's going to come out for the 3rd time today, and he's going to nail his 3rd field goal. That's going to extend this lead even more. It's going to be a 20-point game. Does Orlando Cross have just some form of a comeback in them now? We have just about 5 or so minutes to score 3 touchdowns. Well, that's a solid start as there is pass interference. That's going to give us an automatic 1st down. Cross is pressured, rolling to his left. He's going to stop and throw for Phillips. In and out of his hands there. Going 5 wide on 2nd down. Cross pressured again. Sidearms that one to Mathis, who wasn't really looking for the football, I guess. Wasn't the most accurate pass either. We have just converted 1 3rd down so far today. How about a 2nd one there? Larry Fitzgerald over the middle. That's going to get us into Seahawks territory. From the gun now. Cross wants to throw, rolling to his right, and fires downfield for Phillips inside of the 15-yard line. And then Josh Bullock's former New Orleans Saint, who made the play there, brought him down. He's limping off of the field now. Back inside of the red zone. Cross moving to his right. He's got an open running lane, and he's got another rushing touchdown. His 2nd of the night. He only had 3 rushing touchdowns all of last year. That's his 3rd of the season already, and that's going to have us pull within 13 points now. This Vipers defense has to come up with a stop if we want any kind of a chance at winning today's game, though. Bullock's hurt his hip on that play, the tackle he made on Charles Phillips on the last drive. He will be out for the rest of the game, but Seattle's hoping that he won't even have to be on the field again. Last play before the 2-minute warning, they're going to give it to Bruce. He's going to be stuffed at the line of scrimmage, and the defense indeed will get a stop. Just under 2 minutes left to play, and Cross has to lead 2 touchdown drives. There's a nice start. It's Larry Fitzgerald on the right sideline, getting us out to the 45. Cross wants to throw again, this time to the left side. Pass is picked. Adam Pac-Man Jones brought down just shy of the 50-yard line there. He got baited into that throw, trying to get it out to Mathis, and that might just do it for this game. Bruce on the carry, picking up about 3 or so yards, and the Vipers are going to be forced to use a timeout. 2nd down, Bruce with the carry again, fighting for every inch he can get, which is about 3 yards there, and we will use our 2nd timeout. 3rd and 3, another carry for Bruce. What a tackle by Wade Schmidt. Fantastic job bringing him down inches shy of the 1st down marker. We use our last timeout. But after an amazing punt by Seattle, we are going to be pinned all the way back at our own 5-yard line, and we absolutely have to get this into the end zone. The first pass is going to sail out of bounds. The second pass of the drive, though, caught by Fitzgerald, and we're going to have to go hurry up. Just over a minute left to play. Now a quick throw to Charles Phillips makes the catch. Another 10 yards there, but we need more than just 10 yards at a time at this point in the game. Less than a minute left to go now. Orlando looking to throw again. He's got Charles Phillips across the 40-yard line, but he got brought down inbounds. We've got to go hurry up again. Cross from the shotgun, wanting to throw now. He's going to dump this one off to Cadillac Williams. He gets across the 50-yard line and then gets out of bounds, which will stop the clock. 41 seconds left now for the Vipers. Cross going for it all on this play. He's got him! Touchdown! Charles Phillips, who burnt former Viper Terrence Newman there. We're going to pull within, 7 points as of now, but after we hit the extra point, it's going to be a 6-point game. Beautiful throw and catch, which is going to put Orlando across exactly on the 300-yard mark. Trying the onside kick. We were going to recover it, but it didn't travel far enough. It needed to go 10 yards. It only went about 6 or 7 yards. So the Seahawks will get possession of the football. We are all out of timeouts. So a late comeback will be foiled by Seattle. They're going to go into victory formation and give us our first loss of the season, 30-24 on Monday Night Football. Seattle felt like they were in control most of this game. Late in the game, especially after that last touchdown, it was like, man, if Albuquerque gets the onside kick, I think we do score the touchdown. We had all the momentum going our way. But of course, onside kicks don't happen very often successfully, and of course it didn't happen in this game. And so, we dug ourselves a hole that was going to be pretty tough to get out of. Cross had exactly 300 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Not a great completion percentage. He did run for 2 touchdowns as well. Charles Phillips over 100 yards in this game and that late touchdown. Offensive line didn't play great. They did give up a good number of pressures, and the defense definitely had their struggles. No turnovers in our favor, and we only got to Leinart once. Looking at some other games here, we had the battle of the purple teams. The Vikings ultimately fall short though, although BJ Tubbs did throw 3 touchdowns. He played himself a pretty solid game, finding Givens 5 times, 2 of those times in the end zone for 6, but the Ravens will win in overtime. And the Saints are going to fall to 0-4 now, losing 27-17. They are on their 3rd quarterback now as Curtis Williams out for the season. So even their punter actually had to play a little bit in this one here. Kyle Cates threw 3 picks, but they still won by a comfortable 10 points. The Patriots handed the defending AFC champion Cleveland Browns their first L as they win here 29-22. Alex Malone in his first season starting for New England, tossing some touchdowns, but also multiple interceptions in this one. The Colts had a 17-point lead on the Jets before ultimately losing 24-20. Phillip Rivers orchestrating a 24-point comeback, tossing 2 touchdowns and a pick 6, which is what kind of got them in that hole, but he was able to help them get out of it, and the Jets are undefeated. The Eagles might have accidentally found themselves a franchise quarterback in the 2nd round. Eugene Seymour was their 2nd round pick. Nate Thomas, a quarterback, was their 1st round pick. But currently, I would say Seymour is the favorite for Offensive Rookie of the Year. He is playing some great football. And then the last game we're going to look at, Byron Leftwich back from injury. He got hurt in the preseason, and man, was he ready to play. Over 400 yards and 4 touchdowns. Meanwhile, the Dolphins, new quarterback, but it's the same old for them. They are winless on the season so far. And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. That'd be awesome if you left a like on the video and subscribed. But until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.